Hey, what's up, people? This is Jay. I'm back again with another video for my video game pickups. I did not do a video last month because I did not have enough video games to make a video. So now I do. I actually have a lot of stuff that all came at the same time. Have a couple of limited run games, some other special editions that I may have grabbed in between, and some collectibles. But here's one thing that I've been trying to get for a while, and the price just never was right until a couple weeks ago. I found it, and it was at a nice price, and it was trying to pull my arm. So I did get a Sega Saturn 3D controller, which goes with the Knights game. I do have the Knights into Dream game. I just didn't have the controller, and now I do. I also grabbed this in July, the Tales of the Abyss for the 3DS. I grabbed it from VGP Games. It's a Canadian video game website for them. Brought it at a nice little discount, and it was worth the buy. Here's a couple of my Switch collection. I did got Klonoa. I got the Asian edition, so you can see the Peggy. Oh, well, it's not actually Asian, it's European because you see the Peggy rating, and this Klonoa 1 and 2. I did pre-order Live Alive, and I got that from GameStop. What's this? This is Recorders Lotus War, Deadlit, and Wonder Labyrinth. I did get that from the same VGP site. And me being me, I couldn't find Xenoblade Chronicles for a nice price, so I did end up paying $65 brand new for it from one of the third-party sellers from Wal-Mart. So I do have a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Then 2 weeks later, it went back up now for $59.99. So I ended up buying a second copy on the plans of returning that one, but I just said I'll sell it to somebody who wants it. I do also have Xenoblade Chronicle 3, and you do notice I still haven't opened a lot of those games. That's because I have a terrible backlog and I'm still playing games. I did buy this game for the wife, which is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the Switch. I do already have a couple copies for Wii U that I had previously in my collection, but then I did come across a nice size Wii U lot that was cheap, well, a couple games. So I brought it, and another Tropical Freeze was actually in that lot. The one for Switch has a new mode. I grabbed Shantae Half Genie Hero for Wii U. This is actually brand new, sealed in the box. Everything else, well, it's not a seal on the box itself, but the game and the Risky Beats edition includes soundtrack. Everything else is unopened, so they just didn't have plastic on the box, and I'm not sure if it had it on the box for that. I have Super Mario Bros. U, and which includes the Super Luigi U as well. And I do have two copies of that as well. Mario Party 10, I do own this already, so I will be putting up a nice little bundle for a Wii U system and a couple of games and posting that on probably Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, or anything. Just let me know if you're interested. I'm not going to be posting it for a few days to give people enough time to check out this video, and if somebody wants to buy it, I'll send you the link. I have the original Splatoon. I did pre-order Splatoon 3. Now I just need to get Splatoon 2 from Switch. I never owned it. Never played Splatoon, but it looked fun. Also have Minecraft, the Wii U edition. So this includes Super Mario something mashup. I was interested in this game. I don't have the Switch version, but I do have this one, the Wii U. And all this came in one lot, and it was not pricey at all. Batman 3, Lego Batman 3 is Beyond Gotham. I do have that for I have this for 360, I think it is, or PS3. Probably have it for both. Then here's Rayman Legends. I already own this on PS4, I think, or PS3 through the PlayStation Plus. His Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. Now here's some of the I got a couple of games that are kind of dear to my heart, so I got them. I did get Ikaruga, the PS4 version, because the Switch version was sold out. This does come with a model kit for the ship, if y'all can see it. I haven't opened that yet, but I also can't. Since I got that one, I found the original for a cheap price. Now I just want to see if I can get the Dreamcast version, because I believe it's on Dreamcast as well. And this one came across me for real cheap, and I jumped on it real fast. You know, Pokemon XD Gala Darkness, that's a hard game to find for a cheap price. But I got it for a real nice price, way lower than what people want on the market. I just caught somebody who didn't know what they had. Here's a couple of collectibles, you know, Mario Kart cars. I've had them, I just never added them to a video. So I've probably had them for over a year. I just never added them. Let me see what else I have before I show y'all the big stuff. Alright, so I'll show y'all these first. I grabbed these glasses from GameStop for like $8. They were on sale and I caught them. I also have this Bayonetta Funko series. I'm trying to see if it doesn't show you a picture of anything in here, but it's like 4 different figures in here and everything. And I caught this on the Humble. I was on Instagram. I was on Twitter and they came across my Twitter from the dude Wario64 that was available to order, and I ordered it and just picked it up a couple days later. Now here's a couple games that came. One coming from Limited Run, and this is the PS5 version of River City Girls, the original one, and it has a whole bunch of collectibles and there's some figures in there as well with the game and a couple other things. It's always good to order from Limited Run, but sometimes it can take forever. Like I have 2 games right now. One is ready to ship. Then I just got a 3rd game they said should be shipping soon. And I also have another game that's sitting in their warehouse which should be ready to ship in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So altogether I should have like 3 or 4 games coming from them, because I believe Zombies Ate My Neighbors / School Patrol, that limited edition copy, a 3DS game, and I can't remember the 3rd game. It's something simple, but I got 3 games coming, and possibly 4. And here's my last game, and I actually got this. I pre-ordered this. This doesn't come out till tomorrow, but I did get it yesterday. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection, the limited edition copy. If you don't know what this is, I'll get a little close up so you can read the back of the box. Because I do have another copy coming in, and I will open it once that copy comes. But it's an awesome collection. And the art on the front is different than the art in the actual game that's going to be released, the standard edition, for $40. This did set me back $149 plus tax, but it was well worth it because that cover is custom drawn by the artist for the comic book. All these games I already own, but this collection right here, it fixed a lot of issues in the games. So with the older Nintendo versions of the games, a lot of them has flickering and slowdown. There are options to turn off the flickering and the slowdown, as well as they have covers to some of the comic books, advertisements for magazines, press release advertisements, stuff that we may not have ever seen in the 80s and the early 90s. That's if you did grow up with these games, which I grew up from the first game on Nintendo to the last game on Sega Genesis, which is the Hyper Stone Heist. I did play the arcade games too as well, which some of them are on. 2 of the arcade games are on here, but if I remember correctly, it is missing Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo, which to me is the definitive editions of Turtles in Time, because it has more content in it and it played a lot better than the arcade to me. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm going to cherish this. Once I get the 2nd copy, I will be opening one of them just to do a little breakdown of what's inside the packaging. So I will be posting a separate video on my YouTube for that as well. But that's all I have for today. And hopefully next month I'll have a couple things to show y'all as well. But y'all have a great day. And as always, follow me on all my social medias. SAK211L on Instagram, Twitch, Melee, TikTok, and YouTube, as well as PlayStation Network. If you do want to game with me on Switch, DM me on any of my social media platforms and shoot me your friend code and we can get some games in. I do not stream my Switch games, so if that's not, I mean, if you thinking you can get on with me and I'll be streaming, I don't stream them. I do stream PS4, PS5 games as well, because I can play all that on my PS5. Always, always follow Anchor Gamers as well, because I'm part of Anchor's gaming group. Excuse me for my words. Anchor Gamers gaming group. Follow us on all our social medias as well. That's Anchor Gamers on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Melee, Instagram. I'm sorry, no TikTok. Melee and Facebook. So no TikTok. Just YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Melee, and Facebook. And also go to anchorgamers.com. You can buy some merchandise. But y'all have a great day and try to stay safe out here with the corona and the monkeypox flying around. And see y'all next month.